Okay, we are back. TARDIS is all regened up here, so let's pop on in and see what our new interior looks like. Oh, well, I lost a bunch of carpet. Whoopsie. Already ruining the interior design. But I mean, honestly, doesn't look too bad. So here's our hallway now. It's actually kind of an easier access hallway. Oh, I love this. It just gives me this. And it just gives me a monitor like that. Oh, that's really nice. Ship computer, which is just storage. Waypoint. I have free waypoint banks. Oops. Block TARDIS multi-block. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. Got it. Okay. That's just a weird thing with the way it came in. We got free waypoint banks. We got some storage here. Quantum scope immediately. Inner limbic. That's really nice. And just more free storage. Like, honestly, not too bad. Free music discs that I probably won't play. What was that? What did that do? Oh! So here's the downstairs. Got a bunch of crystals. Our engine, of course, which probably has seen better days. Okay, it is kind of annoying to use those elevators, though. But I mean, hey, that works. It's not bad. I still have my normal console, which is good. The one thing that I don't like is, this is the normal console, right? It is. Okay, it's just weird because I'm like entering in backwards from where I was before. Okay. I like it. I actually like it. I like this area. More so though. Where's that egg? Where's our egg? I went through all that trouble to get a dang egg. Where the heck is it? Game? Oh, right. I already made it into the R's egg. There it is. Okay. Using the R's egg in a quantum scope, exotronic circuit, glass, and iron trap door. Okay. Do I have an exotronic circuit, or do I need to make that? I might have to make it now. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have one. On the bright side, we are in an ocean, and there's not that much that's gonna hurt me out here. At least there shouldn't be. So let me just kind of come out here real quick. Oh. Stupid drown just entered in my TARDIS. Not okay. And chill out, TARDIS, you'll be fine. very upset. Alright. Let's go kill this thing. There we go. Alright, TARDIS, you can chill now. Security, toggle alarm. Okay. That should be enough to get this started now. Let's toss our backpacks down. Got 1, 2, 3 backpacks. And now then, I do need the water, because I need my infinite water source set up. I can dig down. Whoa! That was close. Let's, yeah, let's not do that. Better idea. There we go. Almost died there. Very, very almost died. Alright. Let me get some wood. Start that working. I will need some Zion. Yep, we're good on that. So there's some Zion there. Then from Zion, we get circuit paste and we get some gold nuggets. Got gold ingots. Does not appear we have gold nuggets, though. It's fine. We don't need it. Where's our spectrometer as well? Because I need to use that again. There it is. Spectrometer. We will actually do something like this, spectrometer, there, bell, and ta-da. So I believe this should unlock me a new interior. I think. Stored schematics, red telephone box. I don't think that gave me a new interior. I think that's an exterior. Red telephone box. Yeah, I don't think that was a new interior. I think that's an exterior. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever, though. Toss it in. Yep, exterior. I need an interior. Show recipes. Moonlight Forest. For spruce wood. A Nemo console. Tacomac interior for a jukebox. Hey, what do you know? There we go. There's our interior. So if we die again, we're ready. Additionally, what am I thinking here? Right, I'm doing this. Going through this, we're gonna get one more circuit paste. Then we'll make the thingy. Then we need to make you into you. I do need an iron trapdoor for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting table. Do I have a crafting table just in one of these chests, or do I have to make a brand new one? Nope, we do. Okay, crafting table here. Iron trap door, check. Circuit paste. Like so. 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 Okay. That. What else do I need? Glass. One glass. Okay. I've not selected any structure yet. Corridors. Jade mesh astronomer. Metallic. Astronomer four-way. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Delete that room. Let's go corridor. R's piece category dot TardisLock copper. Let's figure out what this is. Copper four-way. Yeah, that almost works. Almost. Not quite though. Shame, because I actually don't mind that one either. Doesn't look too bad. Dark. Corridors. Here. We have the steam four-way. Okay. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Here, before I do this, let's just look at other things here. Corridors. Nope. Rooms. Nope. Corridor. Alabaster. Four-way. Okay, this is pretty generic. Also doesn't really match the aesthetic here. This one doesn't really do that either, though, to be honest. Room, regeneration room. Nope, don't care about that. Room, cloister room. No, I don't need rooms, I need corridors. Mesh corridor. I don't mind this. Corridor. Dark. Four-way. I also don't mind that. Corridors. Just trying to figure out what I want as a... like... thing right now. Okay, that is just a curve. Previous... For some reason, previous does not work there. Corridor. Alabaster. Steam. Four-way. What's Steam look like? Or have I seen this already? I have seen that already. Steam's not bad. Corridor. Nautilus. Four-way. What's this look like? Ow. Yeah, that's a hard pass. That's a hard pass. Mesh doesn't look too bad. Corridor. Dark. Dark is pretty simple. Corridor. Hello, Dennis. How's it going? Yeah, I know it's just like the old TARDIS mod. It's just a little bit, you know, different. So this one's a definite no. Cavern's okay. Just, I don't think it matches with the rest of the TARDIS. Not that that's probably gonna matter. That's cool as well. Corridor. Nope. I was just there. This one. I think I might just go with mesh. It's more spacious and it looks light enough for it. I guess I could also look at the cavern. Yeah, the cavern's out. Absolute no. Alright, mesh it is. Let me get rid of all these rooms. I will say though, dark isn't too bad of an appearance, but okay, corridors. What did Astronomer look like? Oh, we only have a four-way of that anyway, so corridor. Nope, wrong one. This one, mesh. So first up, let's do a normal mesh corridor. Nice. And let's do a mesh four-way from here. Oh yeah, that is coming out with the movie, isn't it? You're not gonna like me, but I've actually never watched the anime yet. Alright, get a corridor this way. Corridor this way. Let's get some rooms now. So, most important room is gonna be the Rs tree. That is a definite, like, need, like, necessity. You know what? I wonder. Insta-jump? No, I promise I'll watch it. It's on my list. I just haven't gotten to Chainsaw Man yet. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. Atlas. Antique Atlas. Is it not gonna work in here? Really? I guess it's because this one is set for the Nether. That's disappointing. I was hoping I could have like multiple instances on the same Atlas. But I guess I cannot. That's fine. We'll just pop a hole in the wall then. Come on over here. Let me pop a hole in the wall. Oh! Okay, I don't need this at then. I like how I had such trouble getting quartz, and now I can technically just salvage my own TARDIS for quartz at this point. Confirm that. There we go. Then we want corridor, mesh, four-way. That way, that way. Now, from here, I want rooms, not cavern rooms. Room. We can finally get some stuff in here. So first and foremost, R's tree is such a necessary thing because it allows me to get every single block I could possibly want. Look at all this! And the cool thing about this is all this requires is Artron energy. And most of all, I can get a rotate monitor, which I feel like is probably what I want. Let me grab that. Okay. Is there anything else that's kind of cool? Maybe. Steam grate, don't care about that. Control panel, light box. I don't want to go overboard because it does require stuff. I think that's fine. Now the question is, can I get this in here? I don't know. Aha! I can get it to work. It's a little bit difficult to, Nope, it works. Perfect. So there we go. Now we have a monitor. That's just much easier. Alright. So now, I don't know what the zero room looks like. I forgot what this room looks like. I think it's a decently spacious room, though, so if it is... Oh, this is what a zero room is. Okay. I don't need this yet. So let's get rid of that. I want, like, a decent-sized room. I also want this to be like a T, so corridors... Jade. No, not jade. Corridors. Mesh. Astronomer only has four-way. Corridor. Go with this, and then do a left turn here. That still does not really match with the size of the room. So instead of the copper, we'll just go dark, left corner. Boom. There we go. And then we'll come over to the other side and do a dark right corner. Corridor, dark, right corner. The reason for that is I want to get a room here. Got cavern rooms here. So chest room, that's pretty useless, not gonna lie. I have harmony, laboratory, library, and pool. Laboratory's probably good. Eh. Cavern rooms are just terrible. They don't have enough space. What do we want here? Rooms. Cavern rooms are bad. I don't want those. Corridors. Nope. I want room. Archive library. Ars tree we got. Cloister room. I don't know what that is. Gravity shafts. That would be good. That would actually be really good. I will get that. Not right now, though. Farm. Oh, here we go. Laboratory, machine workshop, storeroom. What's the storeroom? Not what I'm gonna grab. Room. Storeroom is not big at all. Machine workshop. This isn't bad. I could work with this. I hate the fact that it's out of granite, though. Anything else? So that was the machine workshop. We have a library. Empty large. It's round. I think I already know which one I'm going to end up using. It's probably going to be either the large high hydroponics farm or the laboratory. Oh, wait, hold on. Workroom variants. How's that a workroom? That's just a four-way again. It's a better four-way than the normal four-ways because it's more compact than this. So I will have to take that into consideration. That moment when you realize you're already lost. Oh, okay. Well, I learned something. I can't die. At least not to that. That's very good to know. Okay, that's back home. In here, we have corridor spawn here. This is the room I'm trying to do. So, I think those rooms are all... I think these are all what I think it is. Yeah, that is exactly what I think it is. Okay, don't need that then. Room, cloister room. I think I checked that already. Have I checked this already? Ah! Okay. So, I cannot do that one because blocks here are preventing me from doing it. So I believe if I remove this, and then remove this, then I'll also come over here, remove this. I would remove this, but I kind of have my R's room there, so for now it's gonna live. Room, cloister room. Here we go. I don't necessarily care for it, but it's a big room. Alright, time for the actual rooms that I think I'm going to go with. Storeroom was no. Machinery workshop, kind of a no. So let's first check out the laboratory. I like this. It's a spacious room. It's more fitting with the rest of the style. Lastly, let's check out the large farm. We'll just toss that right here. This is also pretty spacious. I like it. It's definitely supposed to be a farm. Clearly. Alright. I think this is the room we're gonna work with. In the meantime, over here, I do have to change this because I don't believe I can get a right corner in this room anymore. So I go corridor and say dark right corner. Oh, I can. Sweet. How close is it? It's actually pretty close. Not gonna lie, pretty close. Yeah, that just goes here. Okay. So that will work then, which means I can come back over here, get another one of these. Although I'm not sure if I want to do that one anymore, because I did get lost by doing that. Yeah, you know what? Corridor. No. Room. Workshop variant 1. Yes, so this is a four-way right there. We're going to come over here. We are going to delete this. Then delete this. Then delete this. I need food. Yeah, I can finally build a legitimate interior now. And I don't believe I have to worry about my, like, interior being lost this way. Though I'm unsure about that. I could be wrong. If I regenerate this part again, I don't know what happens, so... maybe we'll test that. Like, purposefully just die just so we can test that theory. And see what happens to all this. Probably not a smart choice, but... that's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, now then. Corridor. Dark. Right corner here. Check. Then we come over here. Go corridor, dark, left corner. So how close was this one? It is like touching it is how close it was. I'm alright with it though. Means that this will work. And what I can do here is I can put like down here, I can put an up on the other side. Then back over here real quick. I do want my R's room still. R's tree. Boom. Ooh, I can't do that now. Shoot. That's really annoying. Okay. I'm alright with this. I can work with this. Instead, I will do a room gravity shaft down here. There we go. Now, I feel like this is a bigger room than that R's tree was. Just saying. But alright. Whatever. Room. R's tree. Nope. Will not let me do that. Okay, then. Rooms. Cavern R's. Nope. Will not let me do that. Rooms. Gravity shaft up. That's fine. That works. Then over here, we can do a R's tree this way. Room, R's tree. Check. This will work just fine. Then here we have to do a corridor. So corridor, dark, or... I don't know what corridor I want to do here. I can see if I can do the copper long corridor now. Hey, I can actually. I don't like it, but I can actually do that. I can also do the 0 room. Well, let me do that. Figures. Okay, rooms. Room. Oh, I don't want rooms now. I want corridor. Mesh corridor. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. That's fine. Corridor. So copper will work. Means steam. Long straight. That will work as well. Like, the steam looks so nice. Like, it doesn't match anything else. Alabaster. Ooh, I can do a short straight piece or a long straight piece. Let's do a short straight piece. I feel like this would have to be done in like another room. Otherwise, let's do dark. So we have the straight piece, the short, or the long. Let's do the short, just to see how much space I'm working with after I do that. Okay, we have to do the long. Definitely need to do long. So delete that. So we go corridor, dark, Long straight piece. Boom. Much better. So by the time we end up at the end of this, we are well past that. Then this is the main little like hub section. This is my main like room area. And now what I think I'm going to do is a little trick. Because I want a R's room like next to where my area is, I think. I also want some storerooms, I think. So let's see if I can do this. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do this, but I'm going to try. I want to see if I can get a corridor piece from here. Be really cool if I can. I don't think I can. Corridor. Corridor spawn. I cannot. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping that would work. Because I don't think there's a way. There's definitely a way I can get it. Hold on, let me cook. If I go down here and I go corridor, no. Just go room, next, workroom variant, whichever one, it doesn't matter. And then just grab you, grab you, grab you, delete it, and then replace it. Replace. Bingo. Immediate farm. So now, the question I have is, now that I have these, can I go to my main little, like, work area, which will be here? I'm already designating that this is going to be it. And got our infinite water source here, but we also have one on this side. We have this engine here. I don't really want to mess with the engine there. So I just want to do it somewhere on this side, right? Yeah. Let's just start taking this apart. Yeah, we don't need this. Just remove this little beam here. Alright. So here's my idea. Since this is a corridor spawn, what is to stop me from doing this? Well, for one, that's to stop me there. But this is fine, because I want an R's room anyways. So what's to stop me from doing this? And just connecting it up. Yeah, let's go. Let's just freehand connect this here. And probably the most sketchy ways, because I think if I fall down there, I'm dead. I think I know where my water was, or where my initial TARDIS was. That's interesting. Alright. So we have light gray concrete there. I have white concrete here. I also have alabaster slabs. I have tungsten plates. So let's line the tungsten plates up. Like so. Boom. Then we will do something here. White concrete, alabaster slab. Wow, you can like hardly tell a difference there. That's weird. Let's just try and make this look... Well, I guess it doesn't have to look that nice right now. Just needs to be kind of functional. Just basically needs to be functional, yeah. Tungsten plate, so I would then have like tungsten plate stair, stair, and therefore this spot would be stair, stair like this. But it would also be like this. Yeah, because I can't have a corner slab, so something like that. Tungsten plate. Tungsten plate, tungsten plate. Tungsten slab. Tungsten, tungsten. Ew. Something like... this. Nope. Almost had it. Like this, and then... Do I have any of these light blocks? I thought I would have picked one of them up at least. Oh, is it a tungsten screen like that? No. It is not. Where did I even get this tungsten screen from? Oh, this is it. Tungsten plate slab. Or pipe slab. No, it's not. Wow, I can't believe I didn't get the light. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. That works. Ah, shoot, that's where the white concrete came from, huh? White concrete go back. Light gray concrete there. Roundel. Roundel. Well. That works. Alright. So that is this, and now we have this just connected up, which is amazing. And we have direct access to this RS tree here. So now, let's do another one. Let's set up a machine room, like, nearby now. Block off this water. I don't want it. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult. That is what I'm realizing. So if I really want to do this right, I probably need to have it like here or something. Might even need to set it up in a different direction entirely. I don't want to go this way. Really want this off of here. I can't do anything on this side anyways because that's in the way. So what I really want is a machine room like off to the side of this. So here's the question. Room, machinery workshop. If I place this here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks off. And if I look out here, I feel like that's gonna cut. I guess it's not like super far through. New idea. New idea. New idea. What if I did leave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 here. So it would be right here, in theory. So if I took a corridor spawn, placed it here, it's not working. So something's in the way. I'm not giving up yet, though. Oh, it's this in the way. I betcha. Corridor. Nope. Still not working. I think this can work, though. Like, I really think this can work. Because it's here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I just die? I did. Shoot. Is it possible to get my stuff back? Yeah, I mean, I see it. I have an idea. Why does this look so weird? I have an idea. Gotta land on it. I freaking missed it. Nope. Son of a gun! That's a lot of weeping angels, by the way. Note to self, use water. Okay, I have an idea. There we go. Alright. Um... Hmm. We're in a bit of a predicament because I technically died there. Not even technically. I did die there. Okay. Slash regen. Set regens from 10 or from 12 down to 10. Right? Yes. Seriously? Can I command here? 10. From there, we are also going to do an additional regeneration. So I'm calling it 3 lives lost. Okay. Then I'm also going to dump my old chameleon arc. Man, that really does go by way too quickly. Like, my regeneration process has not gone all the way through. Alright, then we're going to toss those. That probably hurts the most. Anyways. Negative 26. Negative 24, 5, 6. It's there? Really? Okay. Not what I would have expected. What about here? Will it work here? You piece of crap. I was just a block off. Oh my gosh. I was a single block off. That's rough. Yep. Let's confirm deletion there. And instead, place it here. That way the floor will be lined up. So I can place it here. Then I can just delete this entire side of the wall. Oh, right. Alright, go. Seriously, as if that is in your way. Go. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Really annoyed about that. It's fine. I'm more than paid up for it. In any case, the reason we did this is now, breaking through here, I can just have an entire area to the side of this whole room now. I guess I didn't really need to break through there, but I may as well just cut this whole thing out at this point or something. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we will keep this in. I still might get rid of these. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. Tungsten plates are being placed here. White concrete here. Alright. So now we know not to do that. Also going to place water. That's going to probably lag my game heavily by placing that, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so there's that. Tungsten stairs, boom, boom, boom. Something like this. Alright, I'll fix the rest of this later. For now, though, we have a machine room next to your lab. Okay. I'm still really annoyed that that happened. And the only reason I'm not even gonna do it, like, restart, get another TARDIS again, is simply for the fact that I'm probably gonna lose this in any number of other ways anyways. So, okay. Additionally, with this regeneration, and this is what's really gonna suck, is we get a new interior again. Yep, another new interior. Okay, whatever. We got one bucket. I don't know where the rest are. Let me grab this guy. Let me grab this guy. And then let me grab this guy. Yep, we already have the interior ready, thankfully. So interior is ready. Might have to refuel real quick because I don't know if I have... Oh, I most definitely do not have enough Artron units. That's okay. Man, that really sucks. I kind of like this interior. Give me a bunch of free stuff. Ooh, hey, you know what? Speaking of free stuff, let me pick up these waypoint banks because I would love to keep these. Same for these ship computers. Actually, no, I don't care about the ship computers. They're not actual computers. They're just chests. That's all it is. Okay, that's gonna take a second. In any case, I will need a new interior again to substitute the regeneration I did do. I guess I could check to see another interior I can use then. May as well. Moonlight Forest. Need an interior. I don't know what that is. Night Skies interior for ebony bookshelf. Yeah, I don't have that. That's unfortunate. I might just have one lying around though. Maybe. It certainly doesn't seem like it. What other interiors can I get? And come on. Five interior. Dark oak slab. Alright. So they are four. Here, you. Nope, you and you. There we go. New interior coming up. Where's some food? There's some food. Did it not work? I don't think it worked. Alright, let that go again. We are halfway there to getting our new interior. We do have the 5 interior there now. Let's just check to see if it unlocks. I guess it's in there. Oh, meantime, interior property submenu. Nope, don't care about that. Change interior. So we have the clockwork we're gonna do. Ah. We actually unlocked a couple of them. We have steam interior. That was the first one. We did clockwork. So we got McCoy and Tokamak. So Tokamak is the one we're going to be doing today. Very mad about that. Really, really mad about that. Cannot believe I died. Fell into the void. And I spoke that into existence, too. That's what's even worse, is I literally spoke that one into existence. Wanna upgrade my Artron batteries. Like, really badly I want to upgrade these. Wouldn't even take much. Yeah, actually would not take much at all. Then to upgrade it from this to a high. Okay, that's a little bit more difficult, but I could do it. I could honestly do it. Then from there, temporal would be possible. What I really want is the speed one here. Oh, that's not even difficult to do. Oh, that's easy. I could do that. Okay. All right. We're at 90 now. Well, I guess while I wait, I can change up my sonic screwdriver, customize it a bit. Go with that one. Ooh, actually, I like that. Then something like this. Sure. Sure. There we go. I think I actually just conveniently... I like the switch. Give me a different switch. Maybe the top I just don't like. Sure, we'll go with that. That'll work. Alright, in any case... Change interior. That guy. So this is what I'm really worried. Is place blocks will be removed. So this is the big worry. Is finding out what it exactly means by place blocks. Because I have a feeling a lot of my corridors are going to be destroyed. You know what? Let's set up a little area here and start making some more mercury and stuff. We have a quantum scope. We have an alembic. Know we have mercury. Somewhere. 10 mercury. Got 2 bottles of water. With the ability to make more. Furnace. There's a couple things more of glass. Speaking of furnace, I need to start you. I need some water. Alright, so this makes our mercury. Give me a little bit more glass. Make some more glass bottles. Should have some more kelp somewhere. Yep, there we go. Got some more circuit paste. Alright, 10 mercury. Let's do the kelp now. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like lagging a little. Oh, it's the regen mod. It is not liking it. Slash regen. Fast forward. Nothing to fast forward to. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Should be fine. So the idea is I want to make a speed capacitor. So this has 128 Artron units. So less than this, but it has a recharge rate of 4, which I think is going to be really good. So to do that, we need this, which needs 1 mercury. We need a couple exotronic circuits. Should be pretty easy, honestly. Oh, come on, game. 30 seconds. Alright, TARDIS is done as well. That's good, because black lag is kind of getting unbearable. Okay. Oh. This looks very similar to, like, the brand new TARDIS. Where is what I'm looking for? Here it is. It does save everything. That's so good. That's so nice. It saved everything. Why are there so many of those? Oh, that's actually the best news I've gotten so far. That's so nice. I will say, though, I really hate this TARDIS. I hate... correction, I don't hate this TARDIS. I just hate the freaking look of it. I like that the engine's just right here for me, I guess? Actually, I don't really. It's kind of a terrible spot for an engine. Why is it? Oh, there's no down there. That's why. Okay, well. It's not terrible. Realistically, this could have been a much worse situation, I guess. Well, now, let me upgrade these. However I can, at least. So you there. You there. Also, the lag is so much better since it finished that. Maybe it's just because I'm in the TARDIS or something. Might be mob related. Alright. So this means I can technically leave all backpacks and everything just chilling in here, and nothing should be tampered with. Greatest thing ever. Alright. So here's the idea. We need to increase these to be the medium, which is easy. Let me grab some redstone, which I'm actually in quite short supply of. And not good. Well, I only need one to be upgraded, so that's fine. So this, one bottle of mercury, then 2 blaze powder. One, 2 blaze powder. Back over here. There we go. And that will make the medium capacitor here. Then we need to make this into the high, which is 2 exotronic circuits. 1, 2. I do need the Zion. So Zion, check. Then with Zion, I also need gold nuggets. Just do this. That'll work. I also need to make more of this. So toss that in. Toss this in. There's that guy. And now, boom, boom, boom. 2 electronic circuits. So you to you. Isotronic circuit. One of you guys. 2 of you guys. I need a diamond. 1 diamond. And mercury. There we go. And then once I get that, I get the high speed, and then we need mercury, exotronic circuit, Zion, and emerald. And we're working on the circuit right now. Just toss a few sticks in this. Then emerald, easy. We have an emerald. Zion, easy. Still have a stock of Zion. So emerald, Zion, high capacitor. I think 1 mercury still. Oh. Thought I had it already. Do 1 more exotronic circuit, which means 1 more Zion. Check. And check. Come on, give me. Okay. Plug it in. And ta-da. Let's get this refueling again. Yeah, I might just keep this hard chunk capacitor. All right. It's not going to let me break that, is it? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I just want to tell you to refuel. Artron units. Oh, look at that. That is so much faster. So much faster. Okay. So there we have it. Alright, well, unfortunately, that is where I'm going to leave it. Because it looks like servers give me a little bit of trouble on maintaining the tick rate. And I think it's due to some kind of conflict with the regeneration mod, because these hearts should be gone. I think it's something to do with me having absorption, like continuously ticking, and the fact that it gives me absorption. So I might have to take absorption out with an ability bottle and see if that fixes it. I'm not sure if that will. Otherwise, I might have to figure something out with that. But without further ado, that was today. I have already cheated in my own challenge now. Because I did not want to deal with that again. I'm sure next time that I like actually die or something goes on, I'll have to just suck it up and deal with it. And yeah, we'll deal with it when that happens next time. Well, hopefully not the very next time because that would be very annoying.